Am I audible? Can you hear my voice, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
Miss.
Miss.
We
Miss.
can hear your voice.
Okay, let's start our class today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
How are you?
I'm fine, Miss.
Fine.
Yes.
Okay. So, as I told you yesterday, we're going to start earlier today because I have a meeting at 9:30 with the rest of the lecturers. So yeah, we only have about 1 hour actually. So let's just proceed. So I'm going to share the material. Okay. So can you see the material yet?
Yes, Miss.
Yes? Okay. So our material for today is about Internet of Things. I believe that all of you are already familiar with this term because you learn informatic engineering, so it means that you probably see this kind of term a lot. So IoT describes a network of physical objects or things that are embedded with sensors and then software and other technologies for the purpose of connecting and exchanging data with other devices and systems over the internet. For example, like what kind of devices that you use when we deal with IoT? Ada yang tahu? Biasanya kalau menyebutkan IoT itu contohnya seperti apa? IoT services or products.
Arduino.
Yeah.
Maybe Arduino or microcontroller.
Maybe Bluetooth, Miss.
Bluetooth. Ada lagi?
Maybe Arduino.
Arduino. What else? Kayak kita sekarang punya smart home. Jadi semuanya connect dengan Wi-Fi, smart TV, and then what else? Smartwatch. Ada lagi? So the term thing, a thing in the Internet of Things, itu can be a person with a heart monitor implant, for example, like when someone has Parkinson's, ada penyakit yang namanya Parkinson's, and they have to have implant in their heart to reduce the effect of their disease. So it is considered as IoT as well. And then when we talk about automobile or car that has built-in sensors, it also one of the IoT products actually. And then in the consumer market, the technology is synonymous with products pertaining to the concept of thermostat. So if we watch dramas, Korean dramas, for example, so they have thermostats in every house to measure and to what we call it with like when we want to turn on the boiler or when we want to turn on the heater for every house. So most of them use thermostats. And also when we talk about home security systems, so like alarms when there is a burglary or a robbery, so it is one of the IoT services as well, like CCTV. Yeah, that kind of appliance is also one of product or service of IoT. Okay. So actually you can also access this material by downloading the module on the e-learning um, it can give you. So I'm going to share the PPT as well. If you need it, but it is going to be a lot better if you can download uh, the module in the e-learning. So there are some IoTs that are used by the industry. For example, like in military, they have situational awareness and then threat analysis. And if it is used in industrial, like machine to machines communications and quality control, so they mostly use IoT. And then for retail, there's a theft protections, like the thing that you usually find in mall or big department stores. So when you steal something, so there will be an alarm like beep beep beep, and then they will detect the thing that you stole. Yeah, that kind of things. It is considered as the product and services of IoT as well. So you know the what is it? The definitions of IoT, right? Sudah paham ya sampai sini ya, IoT itu apa gitu. Kayaknya sebagai mahasiswa TI pasti sudah sering dan sudah familiar dengan istilah IoT. Jadi I believe that you already understand, you already know the term. So, for today, as I told you yesterday that we're not going to have another session after this. Jadi hari ini kita hanya punya satu sesi pagi ini saja. Jadi nanti siang kemungkinan besar tidak ada sesi kedua karena saya rapat berturut-turut hari ini. So for today's assignments, so it is a group assignment. So you have to make a group of 2. Find your own soulmate. It has to be. It will be better if you can find your own partners. I'm not going to point, or I'm not going to match with the other partner. So the topic of the discussion is the pros and the cons of one IoT object or service. So it has to be a product or a service. For example, if you want to talk about the home security, so you have to talk about the pros and the cons of home security, for example. If you want to talk about what we call it, with like maybe like smartwatch, you can talk about it. Talk about the plus side of smartwatch and how it is beneficial for our life. And you also have to talk about the disadvantage or the minor side of the smartwatch. So why maybe it is dangerous for our health or something. So you can also discuss that thing. So yeah, so you have to just pick one product or service. It doesn't have to be more than one, so just one. And the product and service has to be different with the other teams. So it means that if you have about 22 person here, ada berapa orang di kelas ini?
23 Miss.
23.
23. 23. 23. Berarti ada satu kelompok yang 3 orang ya.
Oke, Miss.
Ya. Jadi usahakan berarti kan ada 11 kelompok. Berarti that 11 teams has to discuss different product and services. Jadi saya mau ada berarti 11 produk atau 11 services. Harus berbeda. And your assignment is just like our previous ones. You have to record a video and take turns. It means that all of you has to speak. Maybe if you are still at home, ada yang di rumah di sini?
Saya masih di rumah.
Iya. Kalau ada yang susah gitu misalnya di rumah gitu, you can combine the videos. For example, like each of you record the videos from home and then you combine it into one new video and then upload it in your class YouTube account. Jadi harus take turns. Semuanya harus ngomong. Jadi nggak bisa cuma salah satunya aja mewakili, nggak bisa. Jadi each member of the team has to speak up. Paham ya? Nanti besok pagi saya akan mengumpulkan videonya, lalu your friends will evaluate the video. So those who want to ask something or have any questions, so we're going to talk and discuss it later, tomorrow morning. Jadi kita akan bahas videonya sebelum kita mulai materi besok pagi. Begitu? Sampai sini ada yang mau tanya? Is there any question?
Miss mau tanya, Miss. Berarti itu per anak, berarti misalnya aku ngebahas tentang prosnya, nanti temanku kontrasnya, itu berarti boleh gitu, Miss?
Ya, ya, seperti itu juga bisa. Jadi dibagi misalnya giliran ngomongnya, boleh nggak apa-apa. Take turns. Yang penting adalah you have to speak up. All of you has to speak. Jadi kalau cuma mewakili gitu salah satu doang yang ngomong, ya berarti nilainya cuma buat dia doang gitu, yang lainnya nggak dapat nilai. So it is going to be a lot better if you can discuss it together. So you cannot just. So it is okay for you to if you need some references or if you need an articles maybe or a journal to support you. You may browse in the internet. You may Google it, but do not just copy those articles and journals and claim it to be yours. So, because it is an act of plagiarism, and I do not really appreciate it. So, just discuss it with the rest of your team and make sure that it is your own opinion. You may also, you may take some articles and journals to support your opinion. It is okay, and you may cite it in your works. It is not a big deal for me. Jadi boleh kalau misalnya mau pakai artikel dari berita atau mungkin pakai jurnal untuk mendukung opini Anda gitu. Boleh, nggak apa-apa. Jadi tapi harus pakai citations ya, harus pakai disebutkan itu sumbernya dari mana, karena saya mau Anda belajar menghargai orang lain, menghargai author lain, karena the act of plagiarism is a sin actually. Begitu ya, it's a crime. Jadi kalau misalnya mau reviewer atau mau membutuhkan reference, boleh, nggak apa-apa. Cite aja artikel.
Oke, Miss. Miss mau tanya lagi, Miss. Kalau untuk deadline sama batas minimal videonya itu gimana, Miss?
Yang penting hari ini. Jadi mau diupload malam juga nggak apa-apa, karena kita akan bahas besok pagi. Jadi jangan sampai gini, besok pagi baru dikirim gitu, jangan. Karena besok pagi kan kita mulai jam 9 pagi, jadi sebelum jam 9 pagi harus sudah dikirim.
Oh,
Gitu
iya,
ya.
Miss. Ya. Kalau minimal panjang videonya itu, Miss? 2 menit lagi.
Sama seperti kemarin. Iya, jadi minimalnya 2 menit. Kayaknya kalau 2 orang ngomong kalau lebih dari 2 menit ya. Apalagi kalau tambah dengan misalnya if you want to cite another articles misalnya. Kamu mau menambahkan misalnya mensitasi artikel yang lain gitu misalnya. Mungkin akan lebih dari 2 menit itu. It will be more than 2 minutes, I believe. Jadi kalau bisa lebih dari 2 menit. Gitu ya, Putra. Ada lagi yang mau tanya? Ayo, mumpung masih di Google Meeting. Belum. Ayo, ada lagi? Nggak ada? Wah, ini pada nggak sahur mungkin ya. Jadi lemes gitu.
Sahur kok, Miss, sahur.
Nggak ada? Yakin? Berarti udah nggak bingung ya? Udah paham kok tugasnya apa? Gimana?
Tanya lagi nggak apa-apa?
Iya, it's okay.
Berarti modelnya itu ambil kayak debate gitu ya, Miss? Atau gimana?
Ya, correct. Jadi yang sudah terbiasa latihan debate pasti sudah terbiasa ini ya, apa namanya, menyampaikan opini pro dan kontra. That's correct actually. So jadi anggap saja seperti you practice for a debate competitions. Jadi nanti misalnya dengan partnermu you may stay, for example, like in the positive sides and your partner has to be in negative sides. Jadi dibahas berdua. Jadi ada yang bahas mengenai pro-nya, ada yang bahas mengenai kontranya. Seperti itu.
Oh, ya, Miss. Thank you, Miss.
Ya, ada lagi? Ya, cuma memang produk atau service-nya kamu menentukan sendiri. Kalau debate kan kita ada musiknya ya. Tapi kalau ini mengenai satu produk gitu, mengenai produk atau service.
Oh, iya, Miss.
Ya, lagi yang mau tanya? No one? Itu sudah paham semua?
Miss mau tanya,
Gimana Salma?
itu yang service maksudnya gimana ya, Miss?
Ya, kan IoT itu tidak melulu mengenai produk. So, if we talk about products, for example, like smartwatch, itu satu produk ya. Tapi ada juga yang berupa service atau aplikasi, for example. Jadi, it doesn't have to be a thing atau a product, tapi itu juga bisa misalnya kamu membahas mengenai service. Seperti misalnya home security, produknya adalah alarm, tapi service-nya mungkin sebuah aplikasi yang mengatur semuanya gitu misalnya. So you may talk about the alarms atau service-nya. Gitu. Jadi nggak melulu mengenai produknya aja gitu. Bisa kamu misalnya membahas mengenai servisnya atau softwarenya atau aplikasinya.
Oke, Miss. Thank you.
Begitu Salma? You're welcome. Thanks for asking. Ada lagi? Ayo yang masih bingung, tanya dulu. Jadi misalnya kalian masih di rumah, berarti bisa di-combine videonya. Your partner nanti record a video, kemudian you record another one, and then you can combine the two videos and upload it in the YouTube account. Gak ada yang mau tanya lagi? Berarti sudah paham semuanya. Tutup sesi Q&A-nya.
Lumayan. Miss, ya, Miss.
Kayaknya sudah mostly understand the assignments. Okay, make sure to sign in, to log in and fill in the present list in e-learning because it deals with the systems. Jadi nanti jangan lupa untuk absen karena itu langsung masuk ke sistem. Saya nggak bisa nolong kalau misalnya sudah lebih dari 24 jam karena itu langsung masuk ke jurusan, langsung masuk ke ininya Pak Anton. Jangan lupa ya, nanti saya cek juga siapa yang belum absen, lalu saya mungkin akan inform Indika untuk mengingatkan teman-temannya.
Oke, Miss.
Oke ya, kalau sudah tidak ada pertanyaan, let's wrap up our meeting for today. Thank you very much for coming. See you tomorrow morning at 9 in the same link. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Have a great day, everyone.
Have a good day.